So, this is my presentation on transit-oriented development in Hong Kong. So just to review some of the basic points from my last presentation, the Mass Transit Railway, or MTR, is one of the major transportation networks in Hong Kong. Their service covers heavy rail, light rail, high-speed rail, rapid transit, and bus services throughout Hong Kong. It operates and supports its system and services through the Rail plus Property development model. This model involves investments in property development of areas near and around their stations. They make a profit by capturing the extremely high property value, and this allows them to maintain and expand their system and services. So all of this sounds great and all, but what could be the problem with it? Well, in the case of Hong Kong, this development model is especially viable, like many other cities, due to the highly limited land resources as well as high population density in the city. One issue that has come up, though, is that, also like many other similar cases of transit-oriented development, it's that the MTR's actions and expansion projects have been criticized for being the driving force behind land price appreciation and gentrification. Their projects raise the value for that land and the land around it by increasing accessibility in that area and promoting a dense, interconnected development model for housing, business, and public services, all centered around their transportation hubs and stations. The potential issue and the cause of the debate here is the potential for these projects to bring in more private development projects rather than public development. These projects may come at the cost of driving away lower income communities, leading to gentrification and inequity in the land distribution. Whether or not there really is a connection present in the case of the MTR has not been fully proven and seems to be unlikely. However, it remains a concern that should be kept an eye on for the future, even though it might not exist now. Some suggest that a potential solution could be the reservation of a portion of land for public housing in the MTR's projects moving forward in the future when they expand throughout Hong Kong and into the new territories. These concerns also remain present when we're looking to apply this model or just transit-oriented development in general to other cities. Part of being sustainable when implementing transit-oriented development is not just accessibility, but also keeping in mind the mitigation of inequitable land distribution and maintaining an equitable housing market to avoid situations that can lead to the negative effects of gentrification. So, if there is one lesson or warning that we can take from this for any other city, including New York City, it would be the potential for this issue to arise when trying to implement either the Rail plus Property development model that Hong Kong uses or just any other transit-oriented development strategy in general. Thank you for watching.